You know that one person who never seems to panic. The pipe bursts. The car won't start. The computer crashes. Everyone around them is stressed, confused, and looking for help. But they just stop, think for a moment, and start working on a solution. Watching people like that can make you wonder, what do they have that most people don't? The surprising answer is that it's usually not intelligence, talent, or even experience. It's something psychologists call self-efficacy. In simple terms, self-efficacy is your belief that you can handle whatever challenge is in front of you. It's not about being certain you'll succeed. It's about believing you can figure things out, even when you don't have all the answers. Psychologist Albert Bandura found that this belief changes everything. People who believe they can solve problems work harder, stay persistent longer, and recover from setbacks faster. But where does this belief come from? It often starts with small victories. Imagine a child fixing something for the first time. Maybe they reconnect a loose cable and the device works again. Maybe they solve a problem on their own without help. These moments seem small, but they leave a lasting mark. The child learns something powerful: my actions can change outcomes. Over time, these experiences create a different relationship with problems. Instead of thinking, this is impossible, they start thinking, let's see how this works. Problems become puzzles. Bandura called these experiences mastery experiences, and research shows they're one of the strongest ways people build confidence in themselves. Not because someone told them they were capable. Because they proved it to themselves. Another psychologist, Julian Rotter, studied something called the locus of control. This is the degree to which people believe their lives are shaped by their own actions rather than luck or fate. People with a strong internal locus of control tend to believe that their choices matter. They focus on what they can influence instead of what they can't. As a result, they often handle stress better and remain more resilient during difficult times. But here's something important. Most problem solvers weren't born this way. Some learned it because parents or mentors encouraged them to think independently. Others learned it because they had no choice. Life forced them to become resourceful. Different paths, same destination. And there's another key difference. From the outside, these people look confident. But confidence isn't really what you're seeing. What you're seeing is comfort with uncertainty. When they face a problem, they don't know exactly how things will turn out. They feel doubt just like everyone else. The difference is that uncertainty doesn't stop them from taking action. Many people wait until they feel completely sure before making a move. Problem solvers understand that certainty usually comes after action, not before it. Now here's the part most people never talk about. Some people become fixers because they genuinely enjoy solving problems. Others become fixers because they learned that being useful was the only way to feel valued. They feel responsible for everything and everyone around them. Their ability to solve problems is real, but sometimes it's driven by fear rather than curiosity. The healthiest problem solvers are different. They're fascinated by learning. They enjoy understanding how things work. When something breaks, they don't immediately see a disaster. They see a challenge. A mystery. An opportunity to learn something new. And spending time around people like this can completely change your mindset. Because they show you that not knowing isn't a weakness. It's just the beginning of learning. Every skill you've ever admired was once unfamiliar to someone. Every expert started as a beginner. Every solution started as a problem. So if you're someone who often feels overwhelmed by challenges, remember this. It isn't a character flaw. It's simply the result of experiences that taught you to doubt your ability to handle difficult situations. And experiences can change. Self-confidence isn't built through motivational quotes or wishful thinking. It's built through action. One small victory at a time. Fix the small problem. Make the difficult call. Try the thing you've been avoiding. Each success becomes evidence that you're more capable than you thought. Because real confidence isn't believing you'll never fail. It's believing that even if things go wrong, you'll find a way to figure them out. And that's the mindset that separates the people who panic from the people who solve.